We've got a question from a viewer, and Dylan wants to put me on the spot. If guns somehow got banned, Kevin, what is your prediction of what would really happen? Well, before we get into that, I'll give you a quick reminder that we have a gun giveaway going on right now. It's absolutely free. All you got to do to enter is click on the link down below, but it ends really soon. So click on that link and learn which brand new gun you could win. My prediction for what would happen if guns actually got banned. Think about this for a minute right now. We have 100 million gun owners or more in the United States, and each of us owns 1.2 guns or something of that nature. You know, there's maybe 400 million guns. Math is hard, so that's why we each own 4 guns and 100 million gun owners. There's a lot of guns out there. Guns are banned. In order for them to actually be banned, someone is going to have to come and pick them up. And that's when the fighting is going to start. Notice that all of these gun control laws don't talk about going house to house in violent neighborhoods searching for guns. Nope, they just want to ban the guns that they know about, the guns that law-abiding citizens have, and hope that people like you and me will turn them in. But I think at that point, people would decide it's time to fight. And I would absolutely hate to see that. I've been to third world countries where there's civil war. I don't want to see that in the United States. And you got to remember, folks, that this is America. Nobody is coming to protect us. Nobody is going to show up with a hospital ship off the coast with a bunch of water for people who need help or anything like that. So if we get to the point where politicians decide that they're going to institute a sweeping gun ban and they're going to try to collect up all the guns, yeah, maybe there's a whole bunch of honest law-abiding citizens who turn in their guns. But there's also going to be a whole bunch of people who don't turn in their guns. And those might be violent, felonious offenders who are out there waiting to prey on you because they know you don't have a gun anymore. Or there might be people who call themselves patriots, and God bless them, they're not going down without a fight. And we just don't want to see that in the United States. We don't need another civil war. If there is a problem with guns, and I'm saying if, I don't believe there is, I believe there is a problem with people, but if some politicians decide that there is a problem with guns, there has to be a different way to address that problem than banning guns. Because in order to make a ban of firearms effective, they're going to have to go house to house to pick up all those guns that are out there. They're going to need to search all of those houses. And that just tramples all over the Fourth Amendment. We don't want to do that. The Second Amendment is in place to protect us from things like that. So if, in the end, firearms get banned, I think you're going to see a real level of violence that is unheard of in modern times in the United States. Do you carry with a round in the chamber? Because if you don't, you need to watch this video right next to me, because it's dangerous not to, and I'll explain why. Yes, you should carry with one in the chamber.